There is no way a future can become today, because that's impossible. If you want the future to become today, then make sure the past becomes today. Otherwise, you will be doing nothing. At the end, you will waste a lot of energy doing nothing at the end, because at the end, it will be like you're building a castle in air. Akon, I'm telling you this. Let this message reach to you. Make sure you solve the future by looking at the past, trying to solve the past to bring it to become today. Once that happens, you can turn today to become the future. Otherwise, you cannot start from the future and come to today. Akon, Akon, Akon. We don't know what you're up to. We don't know what you're looking for. We don't know who you're working for. But the fact is, we're going to tell you, please wake up. Wake up and become a man. You know, when we first heard about Akon City in Senegal, we were excited. All of us Africans believe that finally we've got a genius who has finally come out to prioritize his home as of his own. We were expecting to see Akon City in Senegal, and we were so excited to see another project called Akon Crypto, something like that. But now we're realizing you're just becoming a bullshit. If you do not know what you're doing, stop conning the world. I don't know if your name Akon is a con man or not, but stop it. If you are going to do things, then focus on doing something in the daylight. Stop going in the backs of people. Senegal has very bad environment. There are many people dying there because of hunger. There are many people dying there because of poor health conditions. Poor education is taking on. I know you're a businessman, but in being a businessman, become a human being. Do not be a businessman who is collecting wealth for no person to use in the future when you're dead. So listen. All of a sudden, your project in Senegal has not even kickstarted. There are protests going in Senegal, people demanding for the rights. This is the time when they needed someone like you, who has got whatever billions of money. You would have been there and stood amongst those people and say, you know what, it's time. We don't need to kill our own. But now, what you're doing is bullshit. You're just like a hyena, a hyena which doesn't know what to eat. It's just spreading its leg until it will break off. So please stop the shit that you're starting off. You know what is happening in Uganda? You know the same government that brought you is killing people. We are still in the pain of the deaths of people who died during the election. And the same man who brought you with his family, his son, or whatever, Mohozu, the bullshit, and the girlfriend. I don't know if the daughter to Museveni is your girlfriend. You should let the world know about that. Otherwise, we will find out. Ugandans are quiet, but don't think we're stupid, man. Many people have been killed. The leader, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, lost in the elections. We all know that. The world knows that. He is imposting himself there by force, and soon we're taking him out. And then all of a sudden they bring you after the death. I don't know what is in your heart. I don't know what is wrong with you. But the same week you were brought in, Ugandans are mourning the death of an archbishop whose death we still do not know. But many Ugandans now believe He's been killed by Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and his family, Mohoz and Natasha Show. Shit. The same people who brought you to come and confuse Ugandans, to take away their attention from the death of the Archbishop that happened. And people are focusing on bringing out the truth of Museveni killing him. Then they bring you up to come and try childish shit it out. That, oh, Akon has come, he's a pop star. Fuck you, man. Never and never step in Uganda. Again, when such things happen, take away your shit. Go solve the problems in Senegal first, and then come and solve the ones in Uganda, if you want to. Otherwise, stop the shit that you're bringing in. We are sick and tired of people like you, the conmen who are coming up to do shit. The many of them who are being planted by the state, we know they're still doing the same shit there, trying to cover up. All of a sudden, oh, I'm sick. Oh, what? Yo, man, if you need we to respect you, stop the stupidity you're doing. There is no land in Uganda that you're going to use for that Akon city you're going to build. Actually, Akon, this is an advice we would like to give you. Those people in Uganda are not Ugandans. One thing you should be aware of. I want people, please, people, whoever watches this video, make sure this video reaches to Akon. I want you to know the fact that people who brought you, the people that you're using, if you're just calling their money, well, call their money and take it and never come back. Because I'm telling you the fact, yo, after you build it, that city, we're gonna crash it down, because whoever gives you the land doesn't own it. The land in Uganda belongs to the Ugandans and the children of Uganda and the future of Uganda. These people are not Ugandans. It's our fault. Our parents, our grandparents brought them in without knowing. And now they're becoming a bacteria infection to us. They're becoming HIV/AIDS. They're becoming coronavirus, a cancer that's killing us all. And you are involving yourself into the shit that you know we have been telling people around the world about on all these social medias. Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu has been telling the whole world about the fact there are many YouTubers, many bloggers speaking about the fact that these guys are imposters in Uganda, disorganizing Somalia, disorganizing Congo, disorganizing South Sudan, now trying to disorganize Uganda, imposting themselves as problem solvers, yet they're the ones creating the same problem. You know these facts, and you brought your ass into Uganda speaking about, yeah, I'm gonna build the Akon city, it doesn't matter about the problems, when I bring this, it's gonna solve. What kind of problem am I gonna solve with your Akon city in Uganda? Is it going to take away the political confusion in Uganda? Is it going to bring back the people who have died trying to fight for justice and injustice in Uganda? Yo, man, wake up, grow up, mature, stop being a kid. To me, I think you're just a child who's, I don't know if you feel you're not too much popular. Sometimes I think you feel you're not too much popular. You want the world to get your attention. If this is how you want to be popular, you are on the wrong side. I'm telling you, you were dealing with the wrong people. Okay. We are totally disappointed with you, and know about that. If you want to earn our trust, speak to the president of Uganda and his family. Tell them, I cannot do this because you are not the right leaders of this country. And two, the people in the country are not satisfied with me coming there because they're in pain of the deaths of their people. And two, impress us by solving the challenges in Senegal, because Senegal is an African country and Senegalese are our brothers, Ugandans. We love them. So if you want us to respect you as a leader, then solve the problems in Senegal, improve the livelihood in Senegal, improve the status of Senegal, then come to Uganda. We shall welcome you. Without that, there is no Akon city in Uganda. I'm telling you the fact. Today I sound like nobody, but you do not know who the nobody I am and what the nobody I am can become. Somebody I am in the future. Guy, I am just a young kid. I'm sick and tired of the shit you people are doing. We are trying to find a reason as to why we Africans are not developing, why we Africans are behind. And then you, the guys that are supposed to inspire us and say, you know what, we need to solve A, B, C, D starting from here and here and here. You're the guys who again is instead confusing us, leading us into shit we don't even understand. Why bring a futuristic stuff here in Africa, yet we are not even able to solve the problems that, man, that the countries you're living in the United States solved in around 1913. Why not studying those methods and bringing it and say, hey guys, you know what, we need to do this and improve. You know, let me tell you, my brother, there is no way a kid after being born is going to walk and run at the same time. This is the same thing you're trying to do. You're trying to show us that it's possible for a kid to get born today and tomorrow starts running. You starting a futuristic shit in Senegal. Okay, go ahead, do your shit, but do not bring your stupidity in Uganda. I'm gonna speak it. It's a stupidity and nuisance. Do not tamper bringing this shit in Uganda. We're still fighting for our freedom. We're still fighting for our victory that we attained during the election. We are fighting for our country. We want it back from the imposters who are there. And do not come into the shit, my brother. Do not. Just take care of yourself. Build your city in Senegal. Improve the life in Senegal. When the time is right, we shall call you. And remember this. Those people are going to give you that land. They do not own anything in Uganda. We're going to kick them out of Uganda and take them out of Uganda. If unfortunately you do not listen to what we're telling you, I know many people have written to you on social medias, on YouTubes, on vlogs and blogs. You're not paying attention, but listen. Go ahead, build a city. We will take the city away from you and prove to you that you did not listen to the advice that we're giving you. It's we, the owners of the country, with whom the spirits of the ancestors bond with, speaking to you. So listen. You are an African. Listen. I know you understand what I'm trying to say. Listen.